Cheers, everybody. Welcome back to Cask 529. I'm Brian,
And I'm Shona.
and we're back with another whiskey trivia.
You
I almost
struggled.
screwed it up,
You
but
struggled.
I caught it. Saved by the
Um,
shoestrings.
cheers, everyone. Oh, shoot.
We're ready for a break, I think. Okay, we've got some anxious trivia players
We do.
jumping into the chat, so I'm going to try to say hi to everybody. Cheers to Tammy Adams, first one in tonight. Rob, the SS supervisor. Charlie with bourbon and balls. Whiskey Bill, cheers to you, sir. Thanks for joining us. Mr. David Tanko, Mr. Gary McDonald. Um, Wilmington Piper, cheers to you. Mrs. Lori J. Believe I already said David Tanko, but cheers. Tracy, Silly Yorkie Whiskey for me. Hazmat Compton, cheers to all you guys. Mr. Alan Adams, cheers to you. Um, wow, I'm waiting for the skip here and lose my spot. Cheers to D. Ollinger. I did Hazmat, maybe not. Cheers to Hazmat. Matt B. There it was. Um, Torp, cheers to you, sir. Show me the proof. Cheers. West Virginia Bourbon Guy. Hillbill Billington. Cheers, Brad. Thanks for joining us. And Mr. Richie J. Cheers to you. Okay, I think I've got everybody.
Andy Road, cheers to you.
Cheers, Candy. Cheers to the Snow Baboon. Wilmington, we already said. Jenny B, cheers to you. Um, I just had a bunch of names pop up there. I don't know that we're up. So, okay. Tried to get everybody. If I missed you, as always, I didn't do it on purpose. But cheers. We're glad you're all here. Cheers, Stan. I saw your name pop up there.
All
And
right. So this evening we are playing, as always, 2 rounds of trivia. The first round we are going to do Home Improvement. Um, so the Home Improvement TV series. And then the second round will be St. Augustine Distillery. So both rounds will have 10 questions. Tonight's prize for the winners will be the $10 Amazon gift cards that I will email to you directly once the show's over. For every 10,000 points accumulated during the month, you get an entry for the grand prize, which this month's grand prize is the Weller Foolproof. Um, If you are a paid patron, you will receive an extra entry each week that you participate in trivia. If you score a 529X during any round, you'll receive an extra 10,000 points, which gets you an extra entry plus 10,000 points towards our 2025 Trivia Champion Trophy that will be at the very end of the year.
take a breath.
I'm getting faster at it, I feel.
Cheers to Mark Scott. Cheers to Mr. Keith Glandon. Thanks to you gentlemen for joining us tonight.
Yes, and cheers to John.
Cheers, John.
And I'm just going to shout out to Keith real quick because we do have a pretty big bin of samples, and I dug tonight and I found a few. I don't know if I'll get through all of them this evening. I should not, hopefully, get through them this evening. Um, but right now I'm drinking Smooth Ambler that Keith sent us, so or dropped off. I think he may have gave them to us at the last meetup. So thank you, Keith.
Cheers, Jaden. Thanks for joining us.
So I am going to go ahead and get Home Improvement up so everybody can start logging in.
Home improvement.
Just give me 1 second here.
Cheers, Tara E. So how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody raring to go, ready to play some trivia? Got this week and next week, and somebody's going to have a bottle of Weller Foolproof. Cheers, Miker.
Okay, So the pin number is 1070392. Those who may be new, just go to kahoot.it, enter that pin, and you will be in there. Oh,
Cheers,
here,
Keith. Thanks for the super chat.
yes.
Got you down for a couple bucks, sir.
So, I will tell you that tonight's super chat giveaway for every $5 entered, you'll get a duck on the pond for this blind. I can't really, I know they're good, but I really can't remember what they are. And it's a blind, and I
Love
want
it.
it to be a double blind for you. So, therefore, just know you're getting 4 1 ounce samples and a blind
So are we ever going to be able to tell them what they're getting?
when they get it.
Oh, so you do know what they are.
No, when they get it in the mail. When they actually receive it, they do the blind and they will know what they got.
I'm thoroughly confused.
I'm not going to announce what's in it. It's
But you know what's in it.
Yes, I do know what's
That's
in
what
it.
I'm asking.
Yes.
Because you were like, I don't know what they are.
Yeah, because I'm not going to tell them what it is.
Oh, she's still going after what's in Glen Wednesday tonight.
Yeah, maybe you should have got to bed a little bit earlier last night.
Yeah, Charles. Is Charles in here keeping me up all night?
That didn't sound good.
John, you didn't miss a live stream. You just missed a Google Meets. That's all. Which is much longer than a live stream.
Oh, shoot. So, just as a reminder, we did have some early super chats. So, on the pond already, Wilmington Piper has a duck, Bourbon and Balls has 2 ducks, and Silly Yorkie has 1 duck. So, I already got your names on there. I did not forget. So, just in case you're wondering, I did remember.
Those ducks are actually already floating on the pond.
That's right. West Virginia Bourbon Guy said we can't know what's in it if it's a blind.
I absolutely agree. However, the way she presented it, I really didn't think she even knew what it
No, I
was.
do, but I was almost going to tell you, but then I'm like, nope, don't know what it is. So I was trying to, yeah, it's a blind. They're good pours.
John, the link was in Discord and I think general chat, but I posted it really early yesterday, so that was probably a bad move. I probably should have posted it right before. Um, so I apologize.
Yeah. Well,
Keith would like to ask a $1.99 question.
go for it, Keith.
And cheers, Rob. We've got you for a duck.
What's your question? We might not want to know what the question is. Maybe who knows?
There's no telling until it's asked.
I will say that I have one more working day than I am on vacation, and I am pretty excited about that.
She is.
Yeah. Even if we are working on most of the
Yeah,
vacation, it doesn't matter.
even if it is a working vacation, we still won't be here working. So
Yeah, super excited about that. Super excited for next Thursday, our barrel pick.
barrel pick coming in hot.
Yes.
Show me the proof. Cheers to you. He said I'm on
A
a hot
hot
streak.
streak. Love it. Oh, Keith, that's a joke. Okay, I get it. So, Keith, I do have a question for you, though. Um, on this smooth ambler, I'm feeling a little bit of heat and stuff, but it doesn't have a proof point. But I know you gave me this a while back, so you might have multiple bottles and not know what this is. But if you do, can you tell me the proof point or anything on it?
It's horrible. Hashtag I never win. Mr. David Tanko, cheers to you. Get you down for a duck, sir.
The reason I'm asking Keith is because I feel like it's burning. It has a good little burn to it. I'm thinking it's probably in like the 120s, high like 118, 120s. It's kind of hot. But I mean, not. It's enjoyable. It's good. I like it, but I don't know what the proof point is. Oh, 110 range. So drinking a little bit hotter than 110 for me.
Charles. Sure, I did.
He was napping. That's funny.
That's funny because I told Shauna you kept me up too long.
He told the group that you kept him up all night.
Who did I tell?
Everyone.
Oh, he did. Yeah, he told. Yeah, see, he's.
Bourbon and balls for a duck. Thank you very
Thank
much
you, Charlie.
to a successful barrel pick. Charles for a couple ducks.
Okay.
Charlie must be snoozing too.
Did you notice uh, what Charlie paid?
Oh, 529. I did not notice that. How fun. Thank you.
Did you say two for Charles?
Yeah. Too fun. All right, guys. I am going to get the first one going. Oh, I forgot to tell everybody. Home improvement. Brian got a 90% on this. Good job.
Hey, thanks.
I had one question he was stumped on. Just one, though. Here we go. Good luck. What are you drinking this evening?
I am drinking another Penelope pre-mixed old fashioned.
The peach
The peach
from Mr. Glandon.
from Mr. and Mrs. Glandon.
Charlie. Um, okay, we have Stan in the lead by 1 point at the moment.
That toothache's not slowing you down too much, Stan.
Stan have a toothache?
He said he was nursing a little bit of a toothache.
Oh, Gary taking the lead by a few points.
Way to go, Gary.
I do like this movie Ambler. It has some good taste to it. And David taking the lead just by a point. Guys are going to play neck and neck on this one. Cheers, Whiskey Uncensored.
Cheers. Cheers, Ben.
David keeping the lead. David keeping that lead by 1 point. Gary's right on his heels. I guess whoever has the fastest internet is what we decided, right?
Yep.
And oh, Gary got him back by 6 points. It's going to be neck and neck.
Said their D. Ollinger's on a hot streak. 6 in a row he's got.
Woo-hoo. Gary keeping the lead. On to question number 8. I will say this was the question I honestly did not remember the answer to.
You didn't remember that
Mm-mm.
one.
But a lot of people did. Gary's keeping that lead. Question number 9.
This is the one you got me on. You got a lot
A
of
lot of
people
people on
messed
that
up
one.
on that
Oh, Rebecca's coming in. She's not going to have to do dishes again this week. Question number 10. Here we go. Okay, on the podium, we have in third place Gandy. Great job, Gandy. In second place, we have Troy. And first, we have Rebecca.
one.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I bet that means Troy has dishpan hands.
That was last week. There's no telling what this week might be.
Congratulations. All right, I'm going to switch over. I'm going to see if we have anybody close to the 529 something.
Yeah, that was pretty fast, Troy. That was a fast round.
Okay, here we go. Pull that up. She said he will. Love it. All right, 529. We did not have anybody even in the fives. Um, Bradley was at 4853, and the West Virginia Bourbon guy was at 6665. So no one even landed in the fives on this one. Good job,
Cheers
Rebecca.
to Bourbon Kitty. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, good job. And hey, good news is that activity, I just closed all my rings. I closed the trivia whiskey night rings. Inside joke.
And I
Sorry,
was going
guys.
to say inside joke.
Stan's going to blame his internet.
Stan, we've got you.
Thank you. All right, just give me 1 second. I'll get the next one up.
Gotta blame something, Stan.
Absolutely.
If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Stan, Gandy, and Miker, thank
Mike,
you very much.
Candy, and Micah, thank
Yep.
you both. Cheers.
Those who are just entering in the $5 super chats will get you a duck on the pond for a 4 1-ounce sample blind. I'm not going to tell you what's in the blind package, just know it's a blind. All right, we are going to be playing St. Augustine Distillery trivia next.
I did not get a 90% on this one.
He did not, but he did really good for guessing because I can tell you he did not study at all.
Cheers, Gary. We got you down for a duck, and thank you, sir.
He did get a 50%. So he was either a good guesser or my questions were easy. Let's go with my questions were easy.
Let's go with I'm a good guesser.
Uh,
You forget everybody has played your trivia.
David, thank you for reminding everybody to hit that like button. I really appreciate that.
Cheers, Mark. Thank you, sir. Got you a duck on the pond.
Okay, so the pin for St. Augustine Distillery is 9901828. Give everybody a minute to get, or several minutes to get signed in there. Um, Wanted to let everyone know that if you are a paid patron and in the Discord, that we do have a raffle going on, a free raffle for Sunday evening when we go live, and it is for the Bond, Brian's in my road, and Thornbush Blackberry. So Logan, the master blender, Ventera. I always am afraid I'm butchering it, so I always hesitate when I say it. Um, he sent us the 3 bottles to try. We reviewed those on Sunday evening, and they're all really good. And we're not a flavored whiskey type person, but I can tell you that blackberry is truly good. So hoping to meet up with him on May 28th, and when we're in Lexington area, and do an interview with him. We're both really excited about that. So, anyways, free raffle for those going off in the Discord if anybody's interested.
For those paid patron
Yes, for
members.
the paid patrons. The Rye Guy has the form out there to get signed up, and we will do that drawing Sunday evening. Yeah, we got about 28 people in there at the moment, so we'll just wait a couple more minutes.
Just another friendly reminder, everyone, to please hit that like button.
Yes, please. So,
We know you're here and we know you like it, but YouTube would like to see that thumbs up.
I know that a lot of people are probably drinking water or Propel because it's a Wednesday night, it's a school night.
Charlie.
But is anybody else having anything good? Is anybody drinking?
Anyone?
Yeah. Oh, I was trying to read Gandy's comment there. Um, Gandy had no clue he would do so well in the trivia. He did great.
Good
Did
job,
great,
Andy.
Gandy. Oh,
Okay, Tracy, she's recovering from last night, so water for her. David Tanko's drinking some Weller 12, 1792 small batch. Charles is doing a little bit of
nice,
diet root beer from Culver's.
nice.
Sounds like he must have had maybe a burger for dinner.
Rob's having some Kentucky Tavern.
Kentucky Tavern.
Matt B's just water.
High quality H2O for Matt B.
Snow Baboon's having some Baker's 7. Alan's having some Turkey 8. Oh, Jaden has a sore throat.
Jaden.
Hot toddy for me. Hey, I love hot toddies.
Can't go wrong there.
Yeah. Stan's on a 3-day weekend. Middle West.
Dark Pumpernickel Rye.
Nice.
Gandy has been to St. Augustine Distillery.
And he liked his gin.
Thought their gin was
Nice.
really
I've
good.
not had their gin.
I have not.
I've honestly not had anything
From St. Augustine.
I've not.
Guess we gotta go to Florida.
We do.
And water. He is drinking water, Gandy.
I get that.
I've also got some water, Gandy.
Yeah. I did ask Brian what all he drank last night.
All of it. All of it. Couple bottle kills. Oh.
Keith's having some turkey rye store pick. Nice.
Let's just say I didn't really feel like doing What's in the Glen Wednesday tonight.
Show Me the Proof is having the EH barrel proof rye sample. Nice. Nice. Hey, Show Me the Proof. Have you had a chance to have the Star Hill Farms sample? I know in our What's in the Glen, you mentioned that. So just wondering if you've had that yet. I really enjoy it.
It's really good. Really good. Thanks again to Mark, or I guess Terry and Casey for grabbing that for us. I was going to say Mark and Casey, but
Yeah. West Virginia Bourbon Guy, water. School night, absolutely is. Okay, we are going to get started with trivia. Good luck, everyone. And I did have to go all over their website and around and about to get these questions. But I'm glad I did because it was fun to learn more about their distillery.
Charles, Charlie had to call me this morning to get the details on what happened last night. Buff Kosher for David Tanko,
Yep.
Spirit of Kentucky.
Oh, good. I'm glad
Oh,
you enjoyed it. Show me the proof.
those are what's dropping.
Okay, we have Hazmat coming in the lead with 1 point. I should say 1 point ahead. Sorry, not with 1
A
point.
1 point lead.
1 point lead. Miker taking the lead. Great job, Miker.
Look at Miker
Yeah.
go. I don't think we Snow Baboon. I don't think we've had Kentucky Spirit. I don't think we've had that one, have we?
Not that I recall, but
I've looked at it.
we
I've
may
had the
have.
bottle in my hand, but I've never pulled the trigger on
Miker's keeping that lead. Look at him go.
it.
He must stay studied.
He had to have. He had to have studied.
He's driving around on the forklift truck
Yeah,
today. Fork truck
probably
studying.
studying. Drive. No telling how many people got run over today.
Mike, after you get done playing trivia, we want to know how many people got ran over so you could study.
Oh,
Recon took the lead. Good job. Question number 5. Here we go. However, I will say that if Recon, I'm assuming that's how you say it, Recon.
Recon. It's David B.
It's David B. Thank you. Because I was going to say, whoever that is, I'm going to need to know who you are because I don't know who it is. But thank you. You already knew who it was. Bourbon Kitty
Bourbon
taking that lead.
Kitty jumping into the lead with those cat-like movements.
I'm trying to decide which one I'm going to try next. That's all. I'm going to save you some of that one because you need to try it when you feel like it, when you're up to it.
I heard you. I wasn't gonna pour it or anything like that.
Gandy's taking the lead.
Way to go, Gandy.
All over the place on this one. Good job.
Lots of movement.
Question number 7. Mr. Tappy. Oh, now we have Alan taking the lead. Oh my gosh, this is fun. I love it when it's bouncing all over the place. Great job, guys. On to question number 8.
Candy said, ouch.
Alan keeping the lead. On to question number 9. I and, and are you hungry?
Sounded
um,
that way, didn't it?
Alan keeping that lead. Question 10, last one. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. And on the podium, we have, in third,
Tammy
Tammy.
Adams.
Congratulations. In second, Miss
Miss
Lori J.
J.
Congrats. And first is Alan.
Alan.
Congratulations,
Congratulations.
Alan. I will get both Alan and Rebecca's gift cards emailed over to you right after we close down the live this evening. So congratulations. I am going to pop over and see
1 week to go.
who, if anybody, had a 529. 529X. Just 1 second. Richie got a 7528. I see there in the comments. All right. And Jenny B was so, well, she had a 5.9. 5.9. Rob has a 5.8. Gary 5.7. Bourbon Kitty a 5.7. Ah, Deolinger 5.27. So close. Hazmat 5.236. Keith 5.6. We had a lot of fives, but no 5.29s. Sorry, guys. No extra bonus points there. But congratulations to Alan. Congratulations to Rebecca. Great job to both of you. Super excited. I think I'm just more excited that, Troy has to do dishes again this week. Troy's like, he's not gonna, he's unfriending us right now.
Yeah, he's hitting that delete button.
Oh, shoot.
Way to go. Way to go. Talking all that smack.
Rob had a 5.129 before he answered that last question. Didn't be ways off, but next time. That's right. All right, so next week is the last week, and we will be live from Lexington
Hopefully.
um, for the last week of trivia. So let's all pray that the internet works great in the hotel. night before our barrel pick. We will be celebrating Brian's birthday
We will.
and celebrating who wins trivia in the grand
I'm
prize.
finally going to be 39, guys.
Congratulations on that.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, yeah. I passed that several years ago, but I'm glad that you're finally catch up.
Cougar you.
So, anywho, I do know one of the rounds next week is going to be over Cask 529. Um, don't know what all I'm going to include in those
Not
questions.
sure how to tell you to study for
Yeah,
that one.
yeah. Hopefully you've been following along with this for a while so that you can, hopefully get some points on that one. Um, and I
Charlie, no thank you. We'll figure it out.
I am going to throw out just kind of a short pool. Let's see if we can get multiple people on the same page voting. What would you like the other round to be? Go. In the chat. What would you like the last round to be besides one round being Cask 529? What would you like next week's last round to be? To
do, you,
celebrate,
do you still want it to be a movie or anything?
let's see if we can come to a mutual, if there's
Okay.
multiple, it can be a movie. That we did a TV series this week, so it should be a movie next week.
Cheers, Teeth. Thanks for joining us, man.
Yes, cheers. But if there's a distillery everybody agrees on, we can do that. Um, so let's see.
Jaden said, I watch every week, but I'm always drinking. Well, that's not a bad thing, Jaden.
That's not. Cheers, Open Agave.
Yes, Okanagan. Cheers. Thanks for
West
joining
Virginia bourbon guy says you don't look a day over 38.
us. Gee, thanks. Thanks, man. I wish.
You guys are way too nice
I
for him.
wish to be there again.
Here comes Rex.
Comes,
Okay, while you guys are doing that, I'm going to go back and look, but I'm going to type in the ducks. If anybody's interested in a chance to win the blind that I have going out to the duck winner, $5 super chat. We will get that up and going. Then we'll go through and read to see if anybody's agreeing on what they want to do besides Cask 529 trivia.
of course, Mark Scott coming in with Buffalo Trace Distillery. That's a surprise. Tammy says Uncle Nearest Green Distillery. Yeah, that's right, West Virginia bourbon guy. 38 plus a few, minus a few. Carry carry the one. Keith Glandon for another one.
Thank you, Keith.
Cheers, Keith. Thank you, sir. Glens Creek Distillery. Well, Whiskey Bill coming in with that answer. Let's see what else we got.
Brian looks great for turning 60.
Who said that?
Ah,
Rob.
love it.
Good thing this is a family show, Rob. Miker said being Memorial Day holiday week, pick a war movie. West Virginia bourbon guy said, how about the movie or documentary Neat?
Oh, we did that one. It's probably been a couple months ago when we did Neat, but we did do that one.
Boundary Oak Distillery. Midwest. David Tanko said Midwest, Lake Erie. Cheers, Marty, from Life from the Patio.
Yes.
Cheers to you and thanks for joining us. Silly Yorkie, World War II.
Do we have,
We haven't done a category like that.
no? Do we have any matching ones yet? Like any very agree on?
57. Mark, I'm not as old as you, man. Full Metal, Full Metal Jacket. Snow Baboon coming in with Full Metal Jacket.
I'm looking to see.
Ride Guy says In Harm's Way. Forrest Gump. I think we already did Forrest Gump. I think.
Um, I, yeah, we did do Forrest Gump. I'm pretty sure we did. I mean, I do kind of like the whole, since it's Memorial Day holiday week, to pick a war movie.
Yeah,
Um,
there's another
something.
Full Metal Jacket, so there's two of those.
What's that? Full Metal Jacket. Okay, there. So there's two of those.
Three of them. Rob came in with that one too.
Okay. Wait a minute. Mike voted twice for it.
He,
Oh, Snow Baboon said it too. Okay. I have never seen Full Metal Jacket.
you've never seen Full Metal
Not that I
Jacket?
know of.
Oh, you'd know if you saw it. I mean, we'll have to watch it while we're gone.
Yeah. I was thinking when you said a war movie, I was thinking like that War Horse. That's a really good movie.
Okay. Full Metal Jacket's a war movie.
Okay. Band of Brothers. Okay, you guys keep voting. I'm going to get the ducks up on the pond here. I'm going to switch over.
Tracy, that's totally direct for a category. Ships, generals, and airplanes of World War One specifically.
All right, here we go. Good
Tombstone.
luck to the ducks
Good
on the
morning,
pond.
Vietnam. That's a good one, Bill. Good morning, Vietnam.
Oh, that is. Saving Private Ryan. That's a good one.
Yep. Delta Force. Rambo. Mark. Leave it to Mark to pick Rambo.
So maybe what I'll do is I'll take a few of these different war movies that you guys are bringing up. So I'm gonna call it. Oh shoot. Um, so I'll take a few of these different war movies with the correct titles, and I will post them out on the community page as a poll to take a vote. And the one with the most votes will be the trivia for next week.
or or you could just randomly pick three of these titles and pick three questions from each one and four from one of them.
Well, could do something like
Make
that.
people jump around a little bit.
Yeah. All right. Show me the proofs in the lead, but who's going to come up?
Here
Oh, it's
comes Mark
Dan. Oh, Mark.
in the outside
And
lane.
and nope. Bourbon and Balls is coming up.
Bourbon and Ball's coming on strong, but they're too little too late, I think.
And Mark Scott.
Mark Scott.
Congratulations, Mark.
Congrats, Mark, on the mystery blind.
Yes, sir. Oh, he loves mystery blinds
He
too.
loves it. Do not give him the answer key until after he's tasted them.
We'll see how he votes.
We'll hang on to the answer key for you, Mark.
Yeah, I think actually I'll just send it to him with no answer key at all. Like,
Yeah.
and never give it to him.
Yeah, and then let him make notes on
Yeah.
each one, and then we'll tell him what they were.
Yeah, we'll see how he grades them, if he likes them or not.
And we wouldn't do that for everybody, but for Mark,
Yeah,
I think that's the way we ought to do it.
yeah. Anybody else that would have wanted, you would have got your answered key, anything that you
Yeah.
needed. But if Mark, nope, it's just going to go.
Mark, yeah, but he's not even listening to us. He doesn't even know what we got planned for him.
Shoot.
Miker, rigged, rigged, rigged.
So
That's
David
funny.
Tanko saying Full Metal Jacket is a good depiction of realistic Marine training. Nice.
And David Tanko would know a thing or two about Marine training.
Yeah. Which ones? Which ones? I always say practice, and Brian gets upset with me. Which one trains out on the island? And
That's where you were.
yeah,
That's the Navy SEALs.
the Navy SEALs. I could watch a movie watching the Navy
Yeah,
SEALs train.
she went to watch practice.
I didn't mean any disrespect when I said that. I
It,
was
it wasn't disrespect. It was funny
I was at a
that you call
conference
it you call it practice.
in San Diego, and we took a ride over to the island where the hotel is. Like it's been several years, so I can't even remember the island.
Okinagabi, I have not had, or we have not had blackout bourbon from Blackout Horse Farm.
No,
I've got to tell you, to be absolutely honest with you, I'd never heard of that. Have you?
I have not. No, no. Would Charles make sure the blind is 4 1 ounce samples of buffalo trains?
Oh, he'd be in seventh heaven.
He would be. He would love every single one of
Yeah.
them.
Unless you're meaning for actual samples of actual Buffalo Trace, then I have a feeling that even Mark would not enjoy that. If he knew, if we told him what it was, he'd be like, "Oh, that's the best juice ever, right there. So good."
um, no, Mark wants 4 1 ounce samples of the BTAC line. Dave said, good friend was in the SEAL Team 6 out of Virginia. Had a lot of talk about Bud's training.
Yeah. So David, I was in Hilo Squadron, and so we did a lot of work with SEAL teams. Um, Obviously, we were their transportation for a lot of their missions, but that's a different group of guys, man. Those guys are just wired different.
Oh, MASH. Yeah, and I seen where Stan also voted on Good Morning Vietnam. Miss Laura J. MASH is a good TV series. I like that one. But I'm gonna put a poll out there. That way you guys can vote and we'll go from there.
That is a
But
good one, Mrs. Lord. Okanagave, I'll be watching for that review. I'm anxious to hear about that stuff.
okay, I have to ask. Snow Boom is a jelly donut. Is that a movie? You put it in all caps. I just want to know, is that a movie
Uh,
or are you
I don't
just
believe
saying
so.
that you're going to bring me a jelly donut? Because that's one of my favorite donuts. Just saying. I don't need any donuts, but
It's probably a reference to a movie. I'm just not. It's not registered. Everything's working a little slow tonight.
for Brian it is. So I'm trying to pick out a few of these different things that you have so that I can put the pool out there. And you
Right
guys
guy said
vote.
it's from Full Metal Jacket.
Oh, okay. I've not seen it, so
Mark said, if my samples are blind, make the trivia blind as well. I think he's pouting. I think he's pouting a little bit.
um, he'll get over it.
Oh, David, I think I remember that scene. I think I remember that scene.
Okay.
Terry said the date that you sent works for the meetup from before the
Oh,
show.
oh, 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 okay. Perfect. We will let them know. Thank you. I'm like, wait a minute, the meetup, it's June 7th.
Different meetup.
Okay, so the Rye guy, I'm going to send him 3 to 5 movies. He's going to post a poll in the Discord for us. I'm going to post the same 3 to 5 movies out on the community tab as well. We'll just only vote in one or the other though. So either vote in Discord or vote out in the community tab. For everybody join Discord and everybody vote in there. Whatever makes everybody happy. I'm all about making everybody happy.
Who
But yeah,
needs a Discord link that doesn't already have it?
if you do not have one, because they're only good for like 6 or 7 days
Seven days.
when you get one. So I think the Rye guy actually put one out there though
He may have earlier.
earlier.
There's another one. No, I'm sorry. That's something different.
Yeah, just remember though, if you are a paid patron, to get signed up for the raffles. We have been trying to do those almost weekly. We've missed a few here and there, but we do try to do those weekly. So it's a good chance
It
to.
did start out a little slow, but
Hmm.
we're trying to be on it. Thank you, Rye Guy. He posted a
Yes.
link to the Discord, so if anybody is interested in joining the Discord, it's not already in there.
Oh,
Oh, Whiskey Bill, I
strikes.
love that movie. Um, go ahead and click that link, and it'll take you to the Discord.
Yep.
And it's kind of a joint Discord between us and Bourbon and Balls.
Hmm.
So you'll see it's mostly our stuff, but you'll see a lot of stuff in there for Bourbon and Balls as well. Um, it's
And
growing, so we're starting to have more fun in there.
and Brian, at the recommendation of some people, just added a new channel. So if you're looking to trade or sell at MSRP, if you have a little bit extra too much or something, there's a new channel out there. So
But we are going to work really hard to keep that channel at MSRP.
mhm,
So um, obviously I can't monitor it 24/7, but if I see something in there that's not MSRP, it's going to get removed. So
yep. So news
uh,
about whiskey. Cheers.
cheers. Yes,
Yep.
cheers. News about whiskey, and thanks for joining us.
Yep.
I am drinking an old fashioned,
A peach one.
a peach one. I'm not sure why she has to stress that.
Because you need to say what it is. It's Penelope
So
Peach
it's
Old
a
Fashioned.
Penelope pre-mixed peach old fashioned.
Yes. I feel like people need to know because you like it and enjoy it, and I do too. So in case
Okay,
they see it on the shelf, so they know they get
fantastic. Thank you.
it. So he hasn't had a lot of sleep, so he is a little bit testy. Everything has been a little bit testy this evening.
I wouldn't say everything. Dinner went well. Dinner went well.
Oh, shoot. All right, so we are going to wrap it up. I will probably have the scores out there tomorrow for you. We will, it costs a dollar. It does not
It
cost
does not
anything.
really, but thank you,
Yes,
Keith.
thank you. Um, we will be back Sunday evening at 8 o'clock for a Sunday night hangout. So we will see hopefully everybody then. We'll have some type of a prize. I'm not sure if, because we will not be home here. We will be up north at Lake Erie. So I don't know if we'll do the pick a bag, but we will have some type of prize.
Some kind of price.
Yeah. So
Has
please,
to be some kind of price.
yeah, join in. Start the week off with us.
Maybe it'll be a plastic grocery bag.
Might be. Who knows?
Okay, guys. Um, this evening, every evening. Not sure what that's about.
This evening. It must be a line from a movie. I don't know.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for all the super chats. Hopefully you all.
Oh, I know what it is. Terry was saying you're a little bit testy this evening, every
Oh,
evening.
punctuation, Terry. Punctuation.
No, but that's what he was talking about, you being testy.
Okay. Did you want to sign us out?
Nope, go ahead.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. See, she's got me all messed up. Thanks for all the super chats. Hopefully you all enjoyed the show. Um, Thanks for everybody that played trivia once again. One more week for the Weller Foolproof. And until next time, everybody, cheers and be safe.
Thanks, everyone.